So this is actually a training video where I would like you to know that we're not only about food, because anybody that wants hummus can go get hummus from Albert Heijn. But we're actually about entertainment, education, experience, heart, and this is how you do it. So let's say someone orders Sahtain menu or a Ya Salam menu or a Mabruk menu. What's important in Beiruti is they know what they order. They read it on the menu. They know there's chickpeas. They know in the tabbouleh there's peterselie. They know there's tomato. They don't need you to tell them what are the ingredients. But I want you to listen now about what do we tell them here in Beiruti, and I want you to do the same. Not because it's a standard, but because it makes people's lives better, and it will make you feel better, and it will engage with the customer better, and it will do you better. So what we start to do is, you start by telling people, did you know that here in Beiruti, we're a couple of cousins, and we were all raised by the same woman, and you usually point to the picture that is here on top or the picture that is in the garden outside. And we say this is our grandmother because both our parents in Lebanon, as you know, everybody has to work. So we were all raised by the same grandmother. But the way that she raised us is because we were so many. And she needed to cook for all of us. She did not only cook for all of us, but she involved us. So we ended up after school, all of us in her kitchen, each one of us given a job. I would, for example, dice the tomatoes, and Kausarani would do the peterselie, and Ahmed will peel the aubergine, and etc. and etc. And we learned to cook together, only to find out 20 years later that we will actually end up cooking together in a restaurant called Beiruti. This is the only Beiruti we have, and it's the Beiruti that we put all our family history in. We would also always want to tell people that water here is on the house, and water is very important because it does not take the flavor away. And if they ask you, you don't serve alcohol here, you say, we don't serve orange juice here, we don't serve Coca-Cola here, because anything that will take away the taste, we refuse to integrate it. So water was neutral. Here, all our focus is about the food. And so we focus on the food.